What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? Shout out to Jeffree Star. I just had to do that because I'm wearing his famous, I'm going to stand back a few inches, his famous Can't Relate t-shirt. It says Can't Relate, and it has his finger snapping at the bottom like, oh my god, I could not be more excited wearing this right now. I feel like a true Jeffree Star fan right now. And of course, it has Star logo on the back. And it came in this pink box right here, in which I'm going to cover up on the front because it has my information on there, and plus Jeffree Star's factory information, and y'all don't need to see that. And it came in this pink box with some stars on the side, and of course it's going to be pink because pink is Jeffree's favorite color, I'm assuming. And inside the box, after I had took the shirt out, it has this Jeffree Star Cosmetics Alien Collection Now Available little thing in it, where it has Jeffree Star's picture on it, and on the back it has his highlighter palette that says Northern Lights. And yeah, I could not be more excited wearing this. Like this shirt is awesome. I feel like not taking it off. But besides all that, I'm going to be doing a story time for y'all, and the story time that I'm going to be doing is it's a 9th grade story time. It revolves around a fight that happened in my world history class between two girls who I'm going to name Nunu and Lumpacious. If y'all don't know about the word Lumpacious, if y'all are familiar with the Nickelodeon show Sam and Cat, they had said a word on there, pretty much had made a whole episode about the word Lumpacious, and I just decided just to throw this in this story time. So let's continue. So, quick disclaimer about myself. Like I had said in previous videos, I graduated in 2016, class of 2K16. Hey, I graduated in 2016 and I entered high school. I entered high school around the 2011-2012 era. And I remember on this day, it was in the morning. I remember I was in my second class of the day. My first class was art. My second class of the day was world history. And my teacher, I'm going to say his name is Mr. Robin because he had favorite Robin Williams. R.I.P. to Robin Williams. He was a great actor. But he favors Robin Williams. Like, oh my God. So I'm going to call him Mr. Robin. And I remember it was the morning time. I remember we were going over some shit that had to do with the Trojan War, I think, or something like that. And like everything was cool, calm, and collected and whatnot. And all of a sudden, see, I'm gonna say it like this. Both Nunu and Lumpacious' desks were right beside me, and my desk was right here. So I remember everything was just going cool and smooth and whatnot. And then, okay, first let me tell you about both Nunu and Lumpacious. Nunu, she was a very nice, quiet, shy, down-to-earth girl that really didn't bother nobody. And Lumpacious, we talked, but we didn't really talk like that. Like, she kept her own friends, I kept my own friends. Like, she was kind of a popular girl in school, and we really didn't talk that much. And her and Nunu were good friends. I don't know what transpired between them, but they just went ham on this day. So I remember everything was just going cool, calm, and collected and whatnot. And I remember Nunu and Lumpacious were arguing back and forth and stuff like that. And then I heard Lumpacious shout at that girl. She's like, I ain't scared of you. You better get out of my face. And then Nunu had got up from her desk. And I remember she was like, come on then. And then Mr. Robin, he was trying to calm down. He was like, ladies. And then all of a sudden, they was going hell. Like Nunu had hit Lumpacious, and then they was just scrapping like this and that, scrapping like this and that, and Miss Robin was like, hey, stop that, and then, I don't know how Lumpacious ended up on the floor, but Lumpacious ended up on the floor, and Nunu was tearing into her ass, I swear, and it happened right in front of me, because like I had said, Nunu and Lumpacious' desk were right here, and my desk was right here. Like, it's a wonder they didn't fall on me, because they was right next to me, like, oh my God. Nunu had put the hands on Lumpacious, I swear. That was the funniest fight ever. Like, Lumpacious, like, after the fight was over, see, Mr. Robin, he had broke up the fight and so like that, and he shouted to this boy, I'm gonna say his name is Cole. He had shouted to his boy, he was like, push the button, And like he had pushed the emergency button. By the way, no matter what school you're in, primary, elementary school, middle school, high school, or whatever, y'all know about the little emergency buttons that they have on the wall, like in case there's a bad student or if there's an emergency in the classroom, the administrators can come down or whatever. So Cole had pushed the button, and I guess the administrators had came out and had came to the class, and they took both Nunu and Lumpacious to the office. And once Mr. Robin, Nunu, and Lumpacious were out of the picture, everybody was just causing a ruckus in that class about that fight, laughing and jump. Like, I just couldn't help but laugh. Like, that shit was too funny, man. Like, that shit was too damn funny. And I remember I had went to my third class of the day, which was computer apps, and people were still talking about it. And I think either both Nunu and Lumpacious had got arrested or whatnot. But I remember I seen a police car and stuff like that, and maybe they both had got arrested or not, or they probably had to go to court or YDC. I don't know what transpired between them, but oh well, a fight just happened between them. And I remember either a couple of months down the line, they became friends again. I'm pretty sure Lumpacious probably had to kiss her ass many, many times, because like I had said, people are going to, well, I didn't say this in the beginning of the video, but people are going to learn. Just because a person is quiet and shy and soft-spoken, do not underestimate them, because they will surprise your ass. I swear, they will surprise your ass. Just how Nunu had surprised Lumpacious. See, Lumpacious probably had thought she could pick on her and stuff like that, and she wouldn't do anything, but Nunu surprised her as she put her paws on her, I swear. Like, that shit was too damn funny. Like, coming from a former bully victim myself, like, just because a person's quiet and shy, like, don't underestimate them. That's all I'm saying. So, also, let me throw this in there. I remember on the day of graduation when we had graduation practice or something like that. No, we didn't have graduation practice. We were on a school bus, because I remember when it was time for my class to graduate, let me see. We were on a school bus, and I remember Nunu, she was sitting with me. And I remember we were driving around to the schools because we were doing some kind of walkthrough because we were fitting to graduate or something like that. And I remember I had asked her, I was like, Nunu, how come you and Lumpacious had fought that year? She was like, because I was just tired of it. She had told me, she didn't say these exact words, but she was like, she just kept messing with me and all that kind of other stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I just wanted to know because the fight was too damn funny, like I said. But what I'm finna say right now is like, Lumpacious, she was a cool girl to me. Like, I said hey to her sometimes. She said hey back, and like, she was a cool girl, even though she stayed her own friend. She was a cool girl. But I don't know what transpired between her and Nunu, but hey, like, hey, what's done is done, like they say in Macbeth, and Nunu put the paws on it. That's all I'm saying. Like I keep saying over and over. So, yeah, that concludes this story time. Hope y'all love my Can't Relate t-shirt. Like, I literally can't relate. But hope y'all love my Can't Relate t-shirt. If y'all want to order this shirt, I'm going to link the Jeffree Star website down below. And feel free to order this shirt. It is $25 plus shipping. So, without further ado, that concludes this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to link all my social media accounts in the description box down below. So feel free to add and follow me on those. Also, don't forget to turn that notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a video. So until next time, Kenneth Campbell, out.